Oh no, yes, darling. Clock it in.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Clock it. Clock it. Yes.
Clock it.
Yes. The behind the scenes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Thankful for Cultural Collective podcast series brought to you by the High Commission of Barbados here in Ghana. And today is a very special episode. We are filming from the Barbados High Commissioner's residence here in Accra, Ghana, and we have some guests who have come in straight from, is it Bridgetown or is it somewhere?
Yes, it's Bridgetown.
Straight from Bridgetown, and are
Yes,
here
yes.
with us and are about to give us an amazing culinary and mixology experience. Now, without further ado, I'm going to get them to introduce themselves. So, Shanese, can you please go first?
Ladies first.
Ladies first, always.
Hi guys, my name is Chef Shanese Phoenix. I do cuisine and pastries. Today we are bringing the cultures together. Ghana meeting Barbados, and today we have our mixologist.
Yes, guys, it's National Mixologist, sir. McClean, all the way from beautiful Barbados, coming to the shores of Ghana to share in this cultural immersion.
So, obviously, our viewers know that at the moment, there is no direct flight between Accra and Bridgetown.
Yes, please.
So, please tell us what actually brings you to Ghana at this time of the year?
Honestly, the Afro Gastro Festival is what brought us here. We heard about this amazing opportunity in Africa. None of us have ever been, so as soon as we were told, I was like, my ticket's ready, I'm fitting everything, I'm coming to Ghana. They just didn't tell us it takes a little while to get there.
So, how long did it take you to get here?
22.5 hours.
Split between two flights.
Between two flights.
Meanwhile, traveling straight from Bridgetown to Accra would be less than 8
straight.
hours.
We didn't worry about nothing. That's the excitement we had. We were overwhelmed. We were overjoyed. We just want to get there. We didn't have no bed. We didn't worry about nothing. We were just like, oh yes, I came with Bridgetown flavor with me. Yes, indeed.
For those of you who may not have heard of the Afro Gastro Festival, this is an initiative which was conceptualized for the first time in 2025 by Ghana's Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. And we have Shane and Shanese here who were supported by the Barbados government, but specifically the Barbados Tourism and Marketing Inc. It's always Inc., better known as the BTMI,
yes.
to actually come and not only represent Barbados, but actually bring the flavors, the flair, just the je ne sais quoi.
Oh yes.
Right?
Yes, we were in the third Caribbean government.
I love that, and honestly, I do feel as though Barbados really is, making its mark as the gateway to the rest of the Caribbean.
Yes, and we're also culinary capital of the Caribbean.
Exactly. So
we actually won Best Caribbean Festival twice in a row.
Not bragging, but
Yes,
just something. We're clocking it. We're clocking it.
Just a few tidbits up there, yes indeed. Our culinary experts, myself, Shanese, and the entire team, what the BTMI does, they send us around the world to immerse persons in our cultural flavors. So instead of you giving your brochure and saying, welcome to Barbados,
They
bring Barbados to you.
Yes, please.
Excellent. So we are actually going to get into a bit of the cooking, especially some of the dishes and drinks that people can I love it. That one can expect, not just at Barbados, but whenever Barbados travels around the world. But we are here in Ghana, and many people know that there is a very, very close link, not just with West Africa and the West Indies, but especially Ghana and the Caribbean. So I know you haven't been here long.
No.
I know.
We haven't been here long, but honestly, the last 24 hours, it feels like home. We had a great experience. We got to taste some of your local dishes. We got to taste some of the local drinks. Yes,
spices.
Indeed. Some of which I'm still warming up from.
I love it.
Indeed.
And it's 21 roots.
21
roots.
Yes, bitters.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, if you don't know, well, you need to go and find out.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
good.
Awesome. So just from your, brief introduction and induction to, Ghanaian, food and drink, what links can you see when it comes to Bayesian heritage, tracing its roots back to Ghana? I'll give that to Shanese first.
Me first. Well, to me, in the Caribbean, we mostly use the same thing. We just have different names for them. We use them in different ways.
Yes, indeed. That's why I love her. She's handed over to me. So basically, we did our research before we actually got here because we are professionals. We want to step off the plane. Like, yeah, we know we're getting out here. Yes, indeed. So basically, your tropical climate, you actually have the sea and fruits we have back at home. So we have sourshops, you have sugar apples, you have passion fruits, guavas. I was like, whoa, we sure are this. And then the way we cook as well, our style of food, flavors from the yes, indeed. So you guys actually flavor your meats and flavor your dishes the same way we do. So when we got here, really, this is actually home.
This is actually home.
Yeah. So that's why we are able now to do our interpretations of Barbadian drink and food together.
Excellent. We're actually
with love.
with love, to Ghana with love. We are actually going to get into the interpretations in a moment. So on today's episode, we have the pleasure of actually having Shanese and Shane prepare a quick, Bayesian but Ghanaian inspired dish. And Shane, what drink are you making for us today?
So I'm actually going to be making a Barbadian rum punch.
And it's Barbadian rum punch.
Yes,
not from any other Caribbean island.
Oh no, we actually brought the rum all the way from beautiful Barbados. In our cases, it survived a couple thousand miles, so it's all about the rum.
It's all about the rum. It's all about the rum. Okay. So Shanice, we're starting with you. And what are we making today?
We're making some Ghanaian inspired fish cakes.
Okay, let's get started. So we've got the cod. What do we do?
So we boil the cod, get some salt out of it, drain it, make sure you get out all the bones, and then we just put it into smaller pieces.
So nice frizzle.
Okay. So everybody, all of these recipes will be able to be found on our YouTube, on our Facebook, on our LinkedIn, on our Instagram. So just make sure you are always connecting with the Barbados High Commission in Ghana, because we bring you more than just commercial diplomacy, we bring you cultural diplomacy too.
Yes, indeed. Yes, so beautiful marjoram. Next, we're going to add our chives.
Okay, good.
Yes, we add in the onion.
Some
Just,
olive,
so this is marjoram, babe.
Oh, yes, indeed.
some thyme.
Oh, thyme, sorry.
Thyme, babe.
We should not be having this much fun for something that's
And
represented.
you let Shane add the spice.
Okay, so in Ghana, we love pepper. Here's pepe.
Okay.
Pepe.
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 Okay,
Pepe.
so what we're going to
Pepe.
do now, we're going to add the spice.
To goodness, so that just means to put it on. What is this?
This is essence of pepper.
Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. That is what we like to see. We will just clear the bowl
And
here in
the
Ghana.
good stuff.
The good stuff. So how much? We just put it all in?
We flavor with our souls.
Yes, indeed.
No measuring, just with our souls.
That's it. Oh, okay.
A
Fantastic.
generous portion, yes.
Very good.
Can't forget the pepper sauce.
Oh, I thought pepper sauce was just for dipping.
Oh no.
We actually cook with it. Okay.
And then Shane will give it a nice mix.
Oh, yes. So we're going to come over right here.
Then we add baking powder.
Okay. Why baking powder?
Because when we fry it, we want it to be nice and fluffy.
Fluffy,
Yeah.
of course. And you just make sure it's coated. So I feel like Barbados is very interesting because you've got the different, I guess, I would say cultural roots and identities. You have all of that. So how do you think that has shaped the food and drink of Barbados?
It's like a fusion of all the cultures and people that come around. We learn off of other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we take a bit of everything, same as these fish cakes, and made our own identity.
Oh, that's what we're doing. So for uniformity,
Yes.
we use that. That makes a lot of sense. So as our oil is heating up and Chef Shanese prepares to fry out some amazing fish cakes, our mixologist Shane is here just getting his ingredients together for what promises to be the best rum punch I've ever tasted. A, because it's from Barbados, and B, because Shane made it. Perfect.
Yes, indeed. Perfect.
Okay, excellent. So you're tasting things. What is this? Explain it to us.
Okay, so we're making some simple syrup.
Simple syrup.
Secret to having a great rum punch Just making everything from scratch.
The secret to having a great rum punch is making everything from scratch. Okay, good. So Chef Shanese is going to be frying the fish cakes away, and we will show you the finished product. Okay, so Shane, so we've got the simple syrup, and we've got Angostura bitters, and we've got, of course, our Bayesian rum courtesy of Mountain Gate. Okay, so take us through what we have and what we're using it for.
We have fresh limes. Fresh is always best.
Excellent.
Angostura aromatic bitters. We have Barbadian water, freshly imported. White sugar syrup. We have our rum, thanks to Mount Gate. Compliments. We have our cherry and our nutmeg.
Okay, I'm curious. I never knew you'd put nutmeg in rum.
Yeah, so basically, when the rum punch is finished, you sprinkle nutmeg on top for the aroma. Because when they create cocktails, they create sensory explosions of flavor.
Okay, let's get making this. Let's get making this amazing rum punch.
Yes, please. I'll let you use the word amazing. Amazing basically puts me in a nutshell. So, guys, what you need is a nice tall glass. What we're going to start with our rum.
Okay.
What you're going to be using is brown rum, aged rum. Rum is about 5 years old, so about 12 years old is actually perfect because it gives you nice notes of vanilla, caramel, makes some oak.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So
and we always use brown rum, not white rum.
Yes, always brown. Because brown has a bit more flavor and it's complex. So we're going to start with our brown rum. We're adding 3 ounces. So we have our rum.
Okay.
A lot of flavors.
I can smell it from
Yes.
here.
So anytime you're making cocktails, the rum always goes in first.
Excellent.
Next, you're going to be adding our sugar syrup. 1.5 ounces.
And with rum, when we were cooking the food, we led by the soul. We didn't really measure anything, did
Yes,
we?
indeed.
So how come with the rum punch we're actually measuring?
Okay. So as I'm a mixologist, I'm also considered a doctor. And a doctor prescribes certain medication to you, the patients. So what we're doing is give you measurements. Similar chef gives you measurements in a cookbook. So when you're at home, you create it. So it's going to be consistent every single time.
Excellent. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so next we're going to be adding our fresh lime juice. Add 3 ounces of water. Thank you.
You're
Yes, indeed. So we then add Angostura bitters.
okay. I felt like you wanted to add one more. I felt like you did. It's so dry. I think, yeah. Okay, perfect.
So what we're going to do next, we got to stir.
Okay.
So I had to get a spoon that was equal to my ego. That's way so long and big. We're going to stir right here. Yes, indeed. So it goes all the way to the bottom. And we give it a stir.
Look at this. Make sure to get excellent, excellent.
Yes, indeed. So what Shanice is going to do now, she's going to add a cherry on top.
Okay.
So these cherries are actually soaked in rum.
Oh, so okay. And just one cherry.
One cherry. Floats all the way to the bottom, and then a few dashes of nutmeg.
This is the one I'm curious about. Perfect.
One more, just one more. Yes, darling. And there you have it, guys.
You have.
A beautiful Bayesian rum punch.
So I think it's time for a taste test now. In as much as I see myself as an honorary Bayesian, I cannot be the judge of this drink. So we are actually calling on Her Excellency Juliet Bino Sutherland to come and try this Bayesian rum punch that was made in her kitchen and give us her verdict. So Her Excellency, thank you for joining us in the kitchen. Hello.
Hello.
Please.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm very, very fine. Thank you for
I'm
coming.
feeling love tonight. Yes, indeed. It was a pleasure flying all the way over.
So hey, please, be as impartial as you can be.
So this is some of the expressions you're going to get me to sip an amazing Bayesian rum punch. So guys, it's not too sweet. It's not too strong with rum. It actually can hold a conversation on its own.
Absolutely. It's just really, really good to taste, the scent.
Nice and fresh.
You really know what you're about.
Oh yes, please. Yes, indeed.
You really, really know what you're about. Thank you.
Does
so
it taste like home?
It tastes like home. It tastes like being in, gosh, I'm gonna think of one of my favorite places in Barbados. Favorite places in Barbados would be, I like the West Coast.
You like the West Coast?
So I'm gonna
So
say
you're in Whole Town right now?
Whole Town
Yes,
is
please.
behind Surfside.
Yes, indeed.
You know, taking in, and the ocean is coming.
Yes, indeed.
The guys are on the beach.
Yes, a
You
nice
hear
sea
the,
breeze.
the nice sea breeze.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Natalie.
We are
this is
scratching.
I can't wait. It's taking you right back.
And what we're actually doing right now, we're gonna show you why we are considered the culinary capital of the Caribbean.
Yes, so H, you don't finish your punch just yet because we have a little accompaniment. So I think we're all going to try
yes.
one of these together.
I see you enjoyed the rum punch.
Yes, I did.
So what we're gonna do now is give you a taste of the Barbados Food and Rum Festival.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Do you guys know how different this is? We've tried to explain my team here fish cakes and the concept of fish cakes and the taste of fish cakes. You guys have come to Ghana, to Accra, and bought a piece of Barbados.
Yes, indeed.
We appreciate it.
Prime real estate.
We want to support, or we can never imagine that Barbados would send two of its best. Yes.
So what you gonna do for us? Boss Steady. You're gonna get one of the fish cakes.
Okay.
Let us know how it is.
So take a bite. Hear a nice crunch.
Nice crunch.
Oh, but what you gonna do now? While you're chewing,
Just pure it.
you're gonna take a sip. So what we're doing is marrying the flavors. Myself and Shanice.
She's back home, guys.
Yes, indeed. So that's a taste of our food and our festival.
Go hold on,
Can't find me, brother. So we're all not gonna try.
Come, Natalie.
I'm
Natalie, you're Ghanaian.
Yes.
And tell me if this is just not absolutely unique.
Oh, okay, it's a little bit hot.
Yeah.
Now you see, Natalie, why I was.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.
Is that what it is?
No,
Guys, I'm back. Don't worry.
seriously, now you understand. Now you understand
good.
what it is.
It's good.
I mean,
Yeah,
guys,
beautiful.
I've been all across trying to describe it, explain it, but we take it for granted.
So, Haiti, as you said, something that I think we've all come to appreciate is Barbados' efforts, whether it's from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs directly, whether it's the government, whether it's the BTMI, whether it's even Invest Barbados, any institution in literally positively promoting Barbados, because it's not every country that would go to these lands.
It means so much to the Ghanaian government because we are used to doing food and rum. I think right now tourism is about 4% of their economy. Of Ghana's economy.
Okay.
They're looking to grow. We are already ahead of it. So they looked to Barbados. They actually made a special request for Barbados to participate because they recognize that we do this with the excellence of the folk and the experts and the professionals and the artists. Because they're artists, you see this afternoon in the culinary arts. It's a big part of what makes our Barbados tourism product so special.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm really kudos to the government of Ghana and kudos to BTMI and you who journeyed 22 hours to get here. We really have to fix that. And I wanna thank you, and Natalie, I wanna thank you for continuing to showcase Barbados and Ghana, the efforts, the cultural synergies. That's what we do.
Yes, indeed.
This is unique amount for our missions that we created a podcast.
Yes, indeed.
We're exposing Barbadians to Ghanaians and Ghanaians to Barbadians on topics of interest, because the only way that we're going to bridge that gap is if we understand each other as a people. That's what they said. That's the today. Yeah.
Clock it. Team, I think this is a really nice place to end. But before we end, and Your Excellency, because we have you, a big part of this podcast is the High Commission's way of literally rebuilding the Atlantic Bridge and just literally bridging the gap between West and West. So, Your Excellency, you've been here for some time now. I know you guys are still fresh to Ghana, but I wanted to ask all three of you, what is one Barbadian dish that you wish every Bajan and every Ghanaian would get to experience in their lifetime? Whoever wants to go first.
Well, now, macaroni pie.
Okay. Yeah.
Bajan macaroni pie.
I-
I'll put the emphasis on it. Bajan macaroni.
I'm gonna say pudding and sauce, especially from St. George South, because I think St. George has some of the best pudding and
It's a
sauce
Saturday
in Barbados.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a Saturday
It's
must,
our
pudding and
religion.
sauce.
Saturdays.
Okay. And Shane, what about you?
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
And flying fish.
And flying fish.
Yes, indeed.
Forgive my ignorance. Is that a little bit similar to like Banku and tilapia? No.
No, not quite.
No.
It has a similar texture, I would say, to
Fufu.
fufu, or I would say even what I think is the fanti banku. I've had some
I think it's the Ewe one. The
Yeah, there is a similarity between between the fanti. These are different
We're gonna need some words.
groups
yes.
within
Yes.
Ghana. But it's still unique in that although it's the corn is the basis, we're actually adding the okra.
Yeah.
Because okra stew is very, very popular here. But we add the okra into it and we literally turn the okra into the corn, and so it has that texture of fufu or of certain kinds of meals here, but I think it's uniquely Barbadian and rightly so our national dish.
I love that. So I know this might be a hard one for you two. So I guess myself and Her Excellency, now being Bajan and Ghanaian, as we both are, will answer this. What's one dish you wish that we could export from Ghana back to Barbados and the wider Caribbean?
Ooh. I'm a big lover of contumely.
Okay.
It's a spinach stew. It's almost similar to how in St. Lucia and Trinidad they do a kind of like oil down. It's a kind of very rich. It's a rich stew. That's my favorite.
Yes.
I think what we need to do is a culinary exchange.
Yeah.
We need the culinary
that.
exchange. We need the
that.
culinary
And
exchange.
there's so much rich Ghanaian food. Gary Photo, which is help me out.
It's like the cassava. It's basically cassava that's been like, think about like couscous but cassava style,
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
and then cooked and mixed with
You
stew.
would love it. Yeah, I could see that all the things, knowing Barbadian culinary artists, the things you guys would do with Gary Photo or Gary.
Just like this, make pamper.
Yes. I'm a big fan of the comfort food, putum.
Putum.
So the team here knows when I come home, if I'm feeling fluey, sticky, it's a kind of like, it's a cassava soup, is it?
Putum. I don't eat it. Is it like yam pottage?
Cocoa yam.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
cocoa yam. Imagine making a Barbadian soup, but you're putting a lot of yam and eddos in it. That kind of like boiled
Hearty.
down, kind of hearty,
food, yes.
hearty
That's that
food.
food. You have to take off your shoes and lay down.
And lie down.
Yes.
Lie down.
Whenever I'm not feeling 100%, the team will tell you I'll request some, and I just get a second wind. So thank you for coming and bringing the real authentic professionals, and I shall.
I think this is a good place to end today's episodes. I hope you've all enjoyed watching us, laugh and just enjoy the rich flavors of Barbados, especially with a lot of them, even tracing their heritage back to the African soul. For me, it's always amazing when I look at, dishes like wache and then see rice and peas, even the way, like you said, the way we season our meats. And it just shows that regardless of, how people did travel, they still kept their roots and their heritage. And the good that's come out of it is that we have remixes, we have these new fusions, and that has to be celebrated. And I love the way that Barbados celebrates the amalgamation of all the cultures that come together to create that beautiful, beautiful island. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave you. We're going to eat. We're going to make some more. We're going to enjoy our ram punch. We're going to enjoy highlights from the Afro Gastro Festival. And we hope we see you next week for another very, very special and, educational and fun-filled episode. So it's goodbye from myself, Shane, Shanice, and Her Excellency this evening. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.